channel. My name is LeAnn Donoso, and today I'm going to be going over how to build yourself a luxury vanity. I'm going to include all the links to everything that I purchased down below so you guys can have everything that I bought, and then as well as I'm going to go over everything on how we built it. I'll insert clips while we're actually building it, and then I'll just tell you guys how exactly everything worked so that you can go home and do it yourself if you want. Keep in mind, this is a luxury, so it is not the cheapest project, but you can always scale it to however big you want it. Make pieces smaller. They're much cheaper when you buy them smaller, and then add however many lights you want. So, you can just kind of make it your own and design it yourself. So we'll just get into the video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna link the lights that I bought. I bought them in a set of 6, so it comes in one strip that has 6 light bulbs that you can plug in. It doesn't come with the light bulbs itself, but it just comes with the strips to put in the lights. So what I did was I took the top part of each light bulb socket out, and then I took off the whole top front of the light strips, and that was what we were going to be putting into the back of the wood. So next I bought a piece of wood that already was painted white so that it would be easier, I wouldn't have to paint it, but you can always just buy a smaller piece. Mine's really thick. And then we measured the edges of where we wanted each light bulb to go. Keep in mind the strips were already separated for however far the light bulbs were, so we couldn't change that, but we could change how far we want them from the edge of the wood to the center of the wood. So then we drilled all of the holes for each one, and we also drilled the hole for the light switch that we were putting in. So we did make it quite luxury by putting a light switch instead of having to just plug it in. We didn't have a saw, so we had to actually use a drill to cut the hole out of that for the light socket. Next we sawed off the whole piece that we needed, and then we took it inside to hang it on the wall. Before we did that, we popped in all of the light sockets into the back of the wood. So once we had all of those holes, individual holes, we just took the light strips, super easy, just popped it into the back, and it was good to go. Now, if you want to keep it super simple, you can literally stop there, and you can just hook up the wire, stick it on the wall, and be done. But we took it a little bit further because, like I said, this is a luxury video. So from there, what we did was we put all the wiring together. What you do, the lighting will come with those little pieces that you screw on. And so all you need to do is you need to take the 2 wires together and just put the socket, or not the socket, the little cone, and screw it on for each one so that they all connect. Once they all connect, you're going to take the last one, and that's what you're going to take a extension cord. So you're going to take an extension cord, you're going to split it into 2. Those 2 pieces are what you're going to attach to the wiring and plug it right into the wall. That is if you're not using a light switch. If you are going to use a light switch, you would attach it to the light switch and then to the wall. Once we put it on the wall, we had us measure where we wanted the mirror to go, and that's where we drilled it into the wall. Once we put the mirror on, all we did was the mirror comes with hooks, and you put them all along the bottom and the top, and the mirror just sits on those. Super easy, super simple. Then the last touch that we did was we added trim to the side. The space that we had was 1 inch, so we got 1 inch trim, and we just put that all along the edge so it looked more like a box, not just kind of like something we stuck on the wall. And then all I did was add the lights, and voila, there was the vanity that we made. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, I will answer everyone's questions. Just leave them down below in the comments, or you can personally message me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anything, and I'll respond. My social media is down below as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm also going to be doing a beauty room video soon, so subscribe and stay tuned for that. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. Dun dun dun. Okay. Oh no. What happened?
What?
You see, I don't have. I do it for the love. I don't have. I do it for the love. I do it for the love.